from the centre of India that Nagpur was up to a late winter, slightly misty morning here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. Firoz Shah Kotal, of course, as it was called. So much history. India have done very well here. It's not a bad ground to come when you're 1-0 ahead, having won the first test by an innings and 132 against an opposition that you'd have to believe is a little wounded. This is where we are.
But as Sonny said, and I was very proud also of his presentation this morning, it meant a lot. Hold the hand, making a good conversation to Pujara. The numbers are...
It starts with runs straight away. It will be
bowling at fourth, fifth stump line.
Oh, this will be close. The finger's gone up straight away. And he has reviewed straight away too.
That's a good shot, and that's what I'm saying. If you come too hard at either of these players, they world class.
Oh, well bowled. India have got a lot of bowlers who like bowling to left-handers.
That's well played. Played it late, emphasis on timing, placement good, and gets his first. Oh, good shot. Good piece of aggression. Down the track and over the top for 6. That's gone through. There's no gully. And another boundary.
Oh, little inside edge. It's one of those days for Khwaja. Get him to do a tightrope walk. He'll carry it off. Again, the short ball. Again, the ball will get to the boundary. Maybe a little more control this time from Warner, but not too much. Shami's thrown his hands up again. It's an interesting ploy.
See him hang in there, and they've done it.
Oh, the edge. Just as we were talking about it, it's a beauty, absolute beauty from Mohammad Shami. Goes round the wicket and bowls a very difficult ball, angling it away. This time he'll find the gap. It's a ploy, the Australian. Ah, shot. You can see the confidence, the stride is different when Labuschagne is batting. And he uses the space. It's well played by Khwaja.
Yeah, I really like that intent. Now that long off's back, that's not your boundary option. That.
Oh, this could be close. Well, he wants it. Look pretty close. Nitin Menon has given one decision this morning, which was reversed by review. This one looks really close. 60. Oh, they're celebrating. And yes, he's gone. What an over from Ravichandran Ashwin, Labuschagne and Steve Smith. Good delivery. Really tossed up, and that brings up the 50 for Usman Khwaja.
On the lunch break. 3 for 94 as the players go off for lunch, and what an entertaining and
will bowl from the other. But I think Australia have to watch out these first 20 minutes. They have to learn from that Nagpur test. Start of every session is important. You lose a couple of wickets in the first 15 minutes, and then you've got your backs to the wall.
I was watching it.
Probably missing leg.
I reckon you'd be good company with those two, though. Harsha, being the studious type, you could add.
Well, this time he'll back himself. That's what we've been saying about Travis Head all along, that he'll take the bowling on. Oh, it's taken. It is a very good catch. At second slip. This is what Mark Waugh was talking about. Loves flirting outside the off stump. It's led to his downfall.
Good shot. He'll get 4 runs for it. Nicely controlled out on the offside.
What do you reckon his answer was?
Yeah, let's watch this boundary first. And in Mark Waugh style, that was. It's up in the air, but the fielder is there for the boundary. It took a while to see that he lost it in the crowd. There's the Australian supporters. Another fine shot in the sense it was played very fine. come off the bat. Also a fine shot.
Similar delivery that got that's comfortably played again. The placement good footwork. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is! Second time today, KL Rahul in play. Now that is an absolute blinder. Edged and taken. Kian Ashwin at his very, very best in this over. Mixing up his lens.
Plains it. Well, there's another one. We were just talking about it. And there he unfurls the six. Does Pat Cummins. That was... And there's another. There's another that finds its way into the... Oh, very fine. Very fine. Nobody's stopping that one. So the runs keep coming for Australia. Partnership now 27. These are crucial runs because they lost 3 wickets in that.
Yeah, I think you've got to share that one. Australia and India going really head-to-head in that session.
And they'll go in Australia, just a little concerned at the 6 wickets they've lost. Knocking
Pretty much from ball one. More turn than even Nagpur. He even thought that was possible. And here they go again, looking to just advance talking about.
Against the angle, that one is turned. Hasn't seen that happen too much for Akshar Patel. I think that was maybe deliberate. That's going to be 4 more.
Nicely played again, very late. Don't bother running. Here in Delhi, it'll race away to the boundary.
Oh, that's close, very close given. And Pat Cummins will probably go upstairs. He's got nothing to lose. It looks pretty good to me live.
Yeah, even his body language. I think he knows. Bolden right to his defence. He's good, Jadeja. On the money most of the time. And he's gone through the defence of the left.
And he might even have got the ball to the boundary. Oh, knocks him over full. This time the single from Hanscom didn't work. Exposed Nathan Lyon. And Shami's bowled beautifully for a third. And that's not a bad tactic at all. Plate.
And that's taken in that with Jadeja. It's happened again. He had to wait for his 250th wicket. He's bowled in through his defence. And 4 wickets for Mohammad Shami. And he's
Not changed too much, just to understand where your end game is, but also try and keep it really simple at the start. Not try and change too many things within your own.
This time it's through, and the first boundary. Standing up tall and punching it square of the wicket.
Has it gone off the bat? Up goes the finger, and he's reviewed immediately. This would be a huge moment in the game. It is normal position. The run rate just went down, and you can understand that 2.68 in the last session. Batting was a little more.
ඉන්දියාව හා ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාව අතර පැවැත්වෙන තරඟ 4කින් යුත් ටෙස්ට් තරඟාවලියේ දෙවන ටෙස්ට් තරඟය අද දිනේ ආරම්භ වුණා. කාසිය වාසිය දිනා ප්‍රථමයේ පන්දුවට පහර දුන් ඕස්ට්‍රේලියානු කණ්ඩායම සිය පළමු ඉනිම සඳහා සියලු දෙනා දැවී ලකුණු 263ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. ඕස්ට්‍රේලියානු ඉනිම වෙනුවෙන් උස්මාන් කවාජා පන්දු 125කදී ලකුණු 81ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වූ අතර පීටර් හැන්ඩ්ස්කෝප් නොදෙවී ලකුණු 72ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. ඊට අමතරව ඕස්ට්‍රේලියානු නායක පැට් කමින්ස් පන්දු 59කදී ලකුණු 33ක් ලබා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. පන්දු යැවීමේදී මොහමඩ් ෂමි ලකුණු 60කට කඩලු 4ක් රවිචන්ද්‍රන් අශ්වින් ලකුණු 57ට කඩලු 3ක්, රවීන්ද්‍ර ජඩේජා ලකුණු 68ට කඩලු 3ක් දවා ගැනීමට සමත් වුණා. අද දිනේ සඳහා තරගය නතර කරන විට සිය පළමුවෙනිම ක්‍රීඩා කරන ඉන්දිය කණ්ඩායම කිසිවෙකුත් නොදෙවි ලකුණු 21ක් ලබාගෙන සිටියා. මෙහිදී රෝහිත් ශර්මා ලකුණු 13ක, කේ.එල්. රාහුල් ලකුණු 4ක් ලබාගෙන සිටියා.